Chairperson Jang Meghalaya State Commission for Protection of Child Rights MSCPCR ka agatha ke sangma kala kentu yo menteri rangba ka jelau Conrad ke sangma kumjo yo menteri ubadai khmi ya katanat social welfare ba polling do ban pentikna ban thau ka standard operating procedure SOP ban te lakam ya ka jinglet ki khna shaki wei pat ki jilla Habakran sigilat pathai kubor haga janbiet joka khandre trek unai tung araja arpusan kala ong bakani ka SOP kan long ka bakongsan bakinu kinu ki riushimet neki kin hon kin haban bot kendon shwa ban yalam ki khana sabar ka jilla Meghalaya Kala ong baka commission kadang ya chakman ban penlong ya ki program ajing hikai haki school halor ki hok ki khana ban yada ya ki naki kam sha thombor ki khana bat ki kam le ben hayeng hasam
This meeting was about I had to submit few memorandums to him. One was regarding creating more green spaces for children, more recreational spaces for children in our towns. This was something which was taken up by by the previous chairperson, Madam Wand, and I have decided to take it forward. So I've met our Honorable Chief Minister, I've met Mr. Paul Lingdo today regarding the creation of better green spaces for children in our towns and cities. Secondly, also, we recently had a meeting with the various departments like education, police, law, health, regarding creating a sort of an SOP so that children who are going to go to other parts of the country or are being taken either by individuals or by, say, organizations, there has to be a certain SOP they follow before these children are taken. Because many a times children are being taken, the government is not even aware about it, and only when something terrible happens, we get to know about it. So we need to prevent it by making sure that the situation is such that we are fully aware where these children are, what kind of conditions they are living in, and what kind of institutes they are being sent to. Are they legal institutes or even the hostels, are they legally set up? So this was a meeting we had few weeks ago, or I think a month ago, and we decided that an SOP should be created, and I came to brief our Honorable Minister, Mr. Paul Lingdo, about that. Because many a times children are being taken, the government is not even aware about it, and only when something terrible happens, we get to know about it. So we need to prevent it by making sure that the situation is such that we are fully aware where these children are, what kind of conditions they are living in, and what kind of institutes they are being sent to. Are they legal institutes or even the hostels, are they legally set up? So this was a meeting we had few weeks ago, or I think a month ago, and we decided that an SOP should be created, and I came to brief our Honorable Minister, Mr. Paul Lingdo, about that. It's a suggestion by the Commission, by the SCPCR, that we should have an SOP. And we took different departments on board, taking their suggestions on what type of an SOP should be created. And I hope that the government takes it forward and creates one. So once we have that SOP, then we will actually have, like you said, a list of institutes, because they will have to follow that SOP before they take children out. We as a society have to come together and be more supportive. If there is a violence or if injustice is being done and we know about it, we must also report it. You know, as a neighbor, as a relative, we must report about them and make it more acceptable for people to, make it a more conducive environment for people to be vulnerable. So we are having many programs even in school. I'm sure the Women Commission also does. But even the SCPCR, we as a commission have done a lot of sensitization programs in schools where we're talking about child sexual abuse, good touch, bad touch, domestic violence, and in general just making children more aware of the possibilities of violations. So a new initiative, definitely I would say that we are paying a lot more attention to schools now, and in terms of POXO cases, they go directly to the court, and the police, they handle them. We don't directly deal with POXO cases, but when it comes to spreading awareness, when it comes to having better workshops where schools and teachers are involved and even families are involved, we try and work in an environment where people can be brought together and these issues can be discussed more openly. Because sometimes we think that child sexual abuse does not take place. Mothers don't want to acknowledge that it's happening. There's been a recent case where a mother refuses to file an FIR because the perpetrator is actually a relative of the family. So in situations like this, we need to come up and say that, no, this is wrong. and the commission will intervene, the police will intervene, and society in general and families in general have to cooperate to make sure that you don't attach a taboo to these kind of incidences and you don't treat them as victims but them as survivors.
Habatin, pej bahaki kishab, kashab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki bataye kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau khau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pej ya kashab plus F haka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam khta ai ka dur jingki mar bam ka jing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki.
Balehi panai kita.
Kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition bakam bha ka jing im bakam bha pendon kam daki mar ba madon ka sharp plus F menta kasni
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.